Hey guys, so FFM Lycan here. Today I'm going to go over flails. Basically what a flail is it's just a circular motion created with either your wrist or your elbow, most commonly at the wrist. So I'm basically just going to go over a few basic flail combinations. Another good person to look at for tutorials would be Vincent Van Flo. If you haven't heard of him, look him up, and he has some really in-depth flail tutorials on different shapes, like different, I used to call flowers. I'm not quite that advanced, but we'll go over the basic ones. So, most common one you'll see is this one. So you'll be doing a flail with this hand, and this hand will basically just be coming in and out. So to break this one down, first you have to know how to do a whip. So kind of like how I showed in my other whip video, or Blitzen's whip video is a really, really good one to look at. I kind of like to join my thumbs and roll, and then as I get here, I whip out and this hand comes back. And then I do it again. It's going to be the same idea, except this hand is going to rotate as this one goes out. So here, and then I rotate at the wrist and the elbow. Another way to kind of do it is I can make this like wheelbarrow circular motion that a lot of really new glovers like to do. And not a fan when you're doing it like this, but if you're doing it sideways like this, you can turn it into a flail. So you're here, and then out, out, out. Okay. So yeah, you just have to really practice having one hand do one thing while the other one goes out. That's one. Another one you'll see really, really common is if you have your wrists like this, like joint at the wrist here, and like this, I can flail and basically just going like this. Now, the way you get this to look really good is as it gets here, you continue to flail one, and then you go back the other direction. Okay. Now what you can do to add to that is here, you can make a break. Here, lift up and keep flailing, come back down, and that's when you'll switch. Yeah. And then other things you can do is just add them into your whips. So if you watch people who have really, really good whips, Reaction, Nick Bash, people like that, just a lot of the times they're adding flails into their whips. So for example, they'll go like this, whip, out, and then this hand will come into a flail, and then they'll whip back. That's another one that's actually in Nick Bash's whip tutorial seminar. If you haven't done that, I'll link it in the description. Really good video to watch. Yeah, so just whip, flail, and like you can do your standard whips like this, and as you're doing them, flail the backhand. Um, can't think of anything else. Another good thing for the good way to get in and out, I guess, of the circle move. Oh, sorry, is of the flails is circle move. So if I'm here, like, I don't know, say I do this, it's like we just did. I get here. To get out, I can transition into my circle move, and then go the other direction. Circle move. Circle move. Flail under, over. You can even use your flail to like undo a finger roll. Or say you're like tutting, whatever, you can flail to manipulate my tut. Yeah, just really practice that motion. Even if you just, that's another more common one, is you can do flails going outwards, inwards, and just kind of level it. So like, get them going same direction, opposite direction, opposite direction, same direction this way, same direction that way, and you can just sorry, I'm just remembering more as I explain. Another good one that you'll see a lot, now this is kind of looks like a continuous circle of flails though, is you're gonna grab one wrist like this here. I'm going to flail this way, and as I do that, this hand's going to travel the same direction until both hands close. So it's gonna grab here, 1, 2, this, as this one hits, it grabs, and then this one goes close in the other direction. Where's my clothes? Here. So it's light out, so I don't know how well this is gonna work. Also ignore the different colors on each hand. I haven't programmed one hand yet. Different colors might actually help explain. So I'm here. So over. That. And then I'll just show what each one looks like. Like that. Like that. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, that's all. Thanks for watching. Sorry.